Y'all see, they locked up DoorDash girl for lying her ass off. So if y'all don't remember, this is the girl right here that claimed that the man SA'd her when she went on a DoorDash trip.
Can somebody show me where all the people who are defending the DoorDash girl is at? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi guys, welcome back again to another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to watch my videos. If this is your first time here, my name is Julie. You are welcome to Julie Harrison Reacts. Don't make your last by subscribing. I came across these videos and it's blowing up right now on TikTok. It has a lot to do with the DoorDash girl. This young lady failed to obey the simplest instructions given to her. She was asked to take food to this man's house, drop the food by the door and leave. Instead of her to do that, she decided to open the door and do whatever thing she wants to do. She has finally been arrested. I'm going to take you guys through the videos that is trending right now on TikTok, and please let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Before then, disclaimer: this content does not in any way promote conflict. This is really for educational purposes and of course creating awareness on the recent trends happening on social medias. Watch these videos.
Y'all see, they locked up DoorDash girl for lying her ass off. So if y'all don't remember, this is the girl right here that claimed that the man SA'd her when she went on a DoorDash trip. She got to this man's house, his door was wide open, but she had strict instructions to leave the food by the door. She takes it upon herself to walk inside his house. He is on his couch and he has his pants down. She filmed this man, then came on the internet and said that this man SA'd her. Internet went crazy, she went crazy, but she was dead ass wrong and they locked her ass up for it. She's arrested for walking into this man's house when she wasn't supposed to, filming this man when she wasn't supposed to, posting what she filmed when she wasn't supposed to, making money from that as well, and then making false claims. Mind you, she doxed this man's address so people knew where he lived. She told this man phone number. She showed this man's face online. So the charges that she was arrested for was dissemination of surveillance evidence and unlawful surveillance. You can't just walk in a person's house and record them with no clothes on and then post it. That ain't right. But I want to know what y'all think. Jump in the comments and let me know what you think about this situation.
This is a man's world. I'm the victim.
No, you're not. Why do we just get on the net and lie? You deceive the people. You're a lying, deceiving nigger. You didn't walk in and his door was wide open and saw me. His door was cracked. You pushed it open. That wasn't your instructions, cuz. All you were supposed to do is drop off food. You peeped through cuz door, seen some meat, and you didn't like it, so you claim SA. If anything, you assaulted him. You ain't the victim, cuz. You're the assailant. But now everybody wants to push men agenda like he's not sleeping in the comfort of his own home and she trespassed. I'm all for hearing out SA victim stories, but when they lie to the people and lie to make it seem like it's something different, then that's the problem, cuz. If you watch the original video, she go to the side of cuz door and get a good angle of him butt booty naked. You about to get sued into the ground, lady. The countersuit will be legendary, cuz. I honestly hope he takes everything from you, gang. You know how many people's lives got ruined from fake allegations? This is no different. And you want to blame it on DoorDash. You pull up the cuz crib. You see the door's a little cracked open. You drop the food down. You push the door open. See something you don't like. Whip out your phone. Start recording him. Get a good angle of him butt booty naked like his door was just wide open. You are not the victim. Do better. Free her.
Y'all are gonna learn to listen to me because I saw this update coming from a mile away. That DoorDash girl who went viral last month saying that she got SA'd when she was the one who recorded that man inside of his home has since been arrested and could now face prison time for it. Her real name is Olivia Henderson, and you can look all of this information up for yourself. It is public record. She was charged with 2 felonies, the first charge being unlawful surveillance because she recorded a man.
So now we know the DoorDash girl actually opened the door herself. You know how the big story was that the door was wide open? Not according to the police report. It says that Livy Rose Henderson visited a customer's address on October 12th. Now, she was supposed to drop it off in a contactless manner. However, she proceeded to open the closed entrance door and went inside. This girl is going to fucking jail. Like, there's no way around this. Like, this girl is, she's going to fucking jail. And then he's gonna sue the shit out of her. Like, she's never gonna, like you remember the Tiger King where he's like, I'll never financially recover from this? She's never gonna financially recover from this. And the worst part is, this dude's probably gonna sue DoorDash too. And then DoorDash is gonna sue her. This girl ruined her entire life just for internet clout, just for views. Like, please let this be a lesson to you. Stop recording yourself committing crimes. I know that should be common sense, but stop doing that.
So we have an official statement from the Oswego City Police Department. I want to thank my follower Daniel, who's been helping me get all this information. I'm going to tag him below for getting this for me. On 10/13, an incident was reported to the Oswego Police Department regarding an event that occurred on 10/12. It was reported that a male DoorDash customer had been nude inside his residence when a DoorDash delivery driver dropped off a food order. An investigation was initiated by the Oswego Police Department, during which it was discovered that the delivery driver had taken a video of the nude male. The video, along with the subsequent investigation, indicates that the male was incapacitated and unconscious on the couch due to alcohol consumption. The video was taken from the exterior of the male's residence. The DoorDash driver subsequently posted the video to social media, where it drew significant attention. It was further discovered that the DoorDash driver had made claims of being sexually assaulted during this incident. The investigation by the Oswego Police Department determined that no sexual assault occurred. Like we all said, no sexual assault had occurred. The male depicted in the video cooperated with police, and he provided a statement. So now we know that he did also provide a statement, which was a question that you guys were asking, and I had said that he had to have given a statement in order for these charges to be lobbied. The investigation ultimately led to the arrest of the DoorDash driver, Olivia Henderson, 23, for recording and disseminating the videos. She was charged with the following: 1 count of unlawful surveillance in the 2nd degree, E felony; 1 count of dissemination of unlawful surveillance in the 1st degree, an E felony. Henderson was released after being processed on the above charges and was issued an appearance ticket for a future court date in Oswego City Court. The Oswego City Police Department continues to investigate the circumstances surrounding this incident and is in communication with the Oswego City County District Attorney's Office regarding the prosecution of these charges. That to me says that they're still possibly going to be adding charges to this, which means that she might not be completely out of trouble yet for other charges. That in law lingo is what that means. Independent video related to the incident has been collected and reviewed by the police department. That is the ring footage. Okay, that's what that means. That means that there's ring footage. Anyone with further information about this incident is encouraged to contact them, and calls will be kept confidential. So that is everything that they have to say, but we have answers to some of our questions. Yes, he gave a statement. It seems to me that there's ring camera footage, and it also seems to me that she's not out of the woods with charges just yet, because it seems like there might be some more coming. So let me know what your thoughts in. I'm going to tag Daniel below, and you guys should go follow him too, because he posted a great video on this as well. So there you go, guys. More breaking news.
The most annoying thing about TikTok is how they try to like make you pick a side. Oh, pick a side, pick a side. I don't have to pick a side. Like when it comes to Olivia Henderson, which is the DoorDash girl, 2 things can be true at once, because I will acknowledge that I think it's weird. I have never ordered DoorDash with my big back ass. I have never ordered food and then passed out or fell asleep or something while it was coming. It's never happened to me. I am anticipating my order. Right? So I think it's weird how when she got on that scene, all of a sudden his door is cracked and he got his pants down and he's passed out. I think that's weird, but I will say, nonetheless, we cannot take pictures of naked unconscious people and upload it to the internet. 2 things can be true at once. A lot of people want to pick a side. Are you on Olivia's side? Are you this, that, and the third? I'm on nobody's side. I'm just stating the very obvious. He's weird, for sure. However, we cannot be getting used to taking our phones out and taking pictures of people. And on top of that, he was in his home. It would be a little bit different if he was outside, but still we can't take pictures of naked people and upload them. But he was in his home, okay?
I truly do believe we're cooked as a society, and the amount of people I see celebrating that the DoorDash girl got arrested is like further proof of it, because why are y'all celebrating this? Why are you happy that this lady got arrested? Why is this at the center or focal point of what the fuck we all got going on? Who is this helping? Like, and I do, like I said before, I do think she shouldn't have posted the video online. I agree. I have my own opinion. I can think for myself. I just never really thought that was a good vibe or a good idea to begin with, because it would put you in a situation like this in a system that quite literally has historically proven that they do not give a fuck about women. Why are y'all always celebrating when a woman is proven to be like in the wrong? Do y'all not, like, and a lot of the people I see doing it are people who so-called care about these very things. Y'all, look, could you imagine, just for like a second, entertain me, you don't have to agree with shit I say, but like, could you imagine just for a little microsecond that a bunch of people rallied around a white person who was accused of doing something by a black person, and people are looking for reasons to believe that that black person is in the wrong because they have this idea in their head that this black person is going to make it bad for all black people. No black people are going to come forward because of this black person. That's COON shit. That is what a lot of y'all sound like. It is terrifying me. What are we doing? What are we doing? Also, do we like the police or not? Y'all confuse me every single fucking time. Every time I'm confused, the answer changes by the day.
Can somebody show me where all the people who are defending the DoorDash girl is at? I don't see them anywhere. Ever since DoorDash girl got arrested, I haven't seen them anywhere. I wonder why. Hey, bro, people don't use their heads. They don't think critically. They just see something that they're biased towards and will just start spewing out the mouth about incorrect shit. And it's crazy because those same people will criticize other people like MAGA, for example, and be like, y'all don't know how to use the internet. Y'all don't know how to use Google. Y'all don't know how to find facts. Y'all are stupid because you use ChatGPT. All of this dumb shit. And then they do the same thing. I remember I told this one person that, like, it is so easy to figure out whether she's right or wrong. All you have to do is use Google and use ChatGPT. And the person was like, oh, well, because you use ChatGPT, I know you're stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. And it made me think, I'm just like, damn, clearly you don't know how to use your head and understand that you never trust ChatGPT on a surface level. What you got to do is you ask ChatGPT the question you're looking for. For example, you give ChatGPT the DoorDash girl situation, the whole story, unbiasedly. You just state it exactly how it's shown. And ask, is anything that she did, was it illegal? And is there anything that the dude on the couch did is illegal? And if it says yes, you ask it, what did they do illegal? And then after you ask it that, you ask it, okay, cool, provide sources. At that point, when you look at the sources it gives you and read them individually, you can tell what is true and what is not. And if it gives you bad sources, then of course you don't listen to ChatGPT, right? So when I ask ChatGPT details of what happened with DoorDash girl, right? And it gives me fucking sources from government websites, it just makes me think, why couldn't some of you motherfuckers do the same thing? Google. Use ChatGPT, man. Stop. Y'all gotta stop being like MAGA, bro.
Just because the DoorDash girl was arrested, it doesn't mean that you're right. Just because you're on the side of the law, it doesn't mean you're on the side of justice. The girl was flashed, and she recorded that. Should she have posted it on the internet? That's likely what she's getting arrested for. However, should she have been flashed? And if she had not taken that evidence, would she have been able to get any justice at all? If she had went to the police without a video, nothing would have happened. She went to the internet without a video, nothing would have happened. So yes, this is a victim being suppressed. Everybody's acting like, oh, this is not victim suppression. She just broke the law. What? This is a victim being suppressed because she told her story and she had the evidence. And because she has the evidence, that is what is illegal. But if she did not have the evidence, nobody would listen to her. Nobody would have watched her TikTok. The police damn sure wouldn't have given a damn. DoorDash wouldn't have gave a damn. The lady was flashed, and we can argue all day about if she should have taken the video or not, but she wouldn't have had the evidence if she didn't take the video. And the man that pressed charges against her didn't want to be seen as an S offender. But that's what you are when you indecently expose yourself.
DoorDash girl lied to the police and she lied to us. This is part 2. Go click on the comment to go to part 1, where we talked about how she didn't tell the police that she had taken a video, and that's why they closed the case. And of course, she didn't tell them that she posted it on social media. Then Austin found out about it. We read his deposition on October 23rd, and now we're talking about her statement to the police on the day that she was arrested. And this is where we see her biggest lies to us and to the police. So she started off by saying, okay, she was a DoorDash driver. She observed the door to be open. Upon reaching the top of the steps, she was able to see inside the resident. And because of her angle of the door and where she put in the food, she was able to see inside the house. Now, she had told us that you can see him undressed from the street, but she's telling the cops she was only able to see him when she reached the top of the steps. She completely lied to us and tried to make herself to be a victim where she wasn't. She said, yeah, he was inside. He had his hands over his head, making his eyes barely visible to her. He may have been sleeping. Now, she said the part about the eyes because she wanted to fit that narrative that he was undressed and he wanted to see her reaction to seeing him undressed. That's completely crazy. But in the video that she posted, she said he was sleeping, and now she's leaving that to maybe he was sleeping. She said she put the food down as requested, and she took the video for DoorDash because she prefers to take a video instead of a picture, so she can show that she delivered the food, and that's why his apartment number was showing. And of course, that's a lie because she didn't send DoorDash a video. She sent them a picture. That's the picture that Austin saw, but she wanted to she wanted to give an excuse for her taking the video because she knew she was wrong to do that. And she said that the next morning she reported it to the police. But once again, she didn't say that she reported it because people in her comments were telling her to report it. But she said that she posted the video, so she didn't want other female drivers to go through what she went through, and that she was scared that the next time he would do worse to the other female delivery drivers. She's completely disgusting for that. He was completely passed out. Of course, the biggest lie being that she was essayed. She was never essayed. The guy was sleeping inside his residence. He doesn't even remember ordering DoorDash. There's that whole thing about if she went inside or not. So the police department, when they posted on social media, they mentioned that there was an independent recording that they're reviewing. Then the New York Post talks about there being a doorbell footage that shows her going inside. That is still very up in the air. I think we're going to figure that out as time goes on, because I have never seen a video of her going inside where other people have, but she was very obvious to say that she took the video from the door, when she put her food down. So I don't know if that's going to be another lie that's going to be uncovered, but let me know, what do you guys think about this? Do you think it's iffy that she was lying so much to us and to the police? Do you think she did this to monetize? Let me know, what do you think in the comments? And of course, don't forget to like my video, share it, follow me for more true crime, story time, and chisme.
I've got an update on DoorDash Girl, so let's talk about it. So DoorDash Girl has 2 felonies, and she is due back in court on December 4th of this year. Now, if you did not know, she could face up to 8 years in prison if she is convicted of these crimes. Now, what she is charged with is, the first one is unlawful surveillance. Also, by the way, the unlawful surveillance was in the 2nd degree. And then the second charge is the dissemination of the unlawful surveillance image being uploaded to the internet. And the police have already confirmed that there was 0 evidence of any SA being involved. Mind you, all she had to do was drop the food off, take a picture, walk away, get back into her car, and leave. That is all that she had to do. Now, I will say she had me in the first half. She had a lot of us in the first half. But she is wrong, and she's going to do time.
So, yeah, I need everybody to step forward. Everybody that was fighting for their life on this old little tickety talk here, that was fighting for their life in my comments on the video that I made about DoorDash Girl. I need y'all all to step to the front. Because old girl got arrested on November 10th and has been charged with 2 felony counts. Yes, 2 felony counts. Let's talk about it. Yes, y'all, little old Miss Olivia Henderson, that is DoorDash Girl's legal name, was arrested on November 10th and charged with 2 felonies. The first felony was the dissemination of a image. That is the image, basically her posting the video of that man unclothed onto TikTok. And then the other felony charge was unlawful surveillance, that she unlawfully basically captured that video of that man in the confines of his home and then just disseminated it to the public, us here on TikTok, and the mess went viral. For all y'all that was in the comments saying that he did it on purpose, he knew he had a delivery coming, we can speculate all of that. The fact remains, even if that was the case, she was wrong for bringing it to social media and posting it. She could have told her story without actually posting that man unclothed onto social media. And that is why she has 2 felony charges that she will be fighting. She will be fighting 2 felony charges. So what do y'all have to say? All of y'all that was fighting for y'all life about this topic. What y'all got to say now? What's the story now? Clearly the police think that she's guilty. Her actions were unlawful. So what y'all saying? Since y'all know it all, since y'all smart and y'all got y'all degrees, what y'all got to say now? Yeah, let's talk about it in the comments.
I have been trying to wrap my hands around this young girl and the reasons why she did what she did. I just don't know why people that make the law most times break the law. You were asked to take food to this man's house, drop the food by the door, and leave. You decided to go to this man's house, open the door, take the food in. The man has already passed out. You took some pictures of this man penned down and you started to post it on social media to make money off this man, to make money for your own selfish reasons. And then again, you still went back to claim that the man assaulted you sexually. So they already have a lot of charges against her. And I also heard that she might be facing 8 years in imprisonment, if that makes sense. Please pardon my grammar. You know, I have been trying so hard to dissect this whole thing. Okay, fine and good. If you got to the man's house and you wanted to be nosy, okay, you decided to take, even if you decided to take some pictures, how on earth did you post it? And I don't know, like, didn't she think that this might put her in trouble? You don't do that. You don't do that to people. Even if the man was not penned down, even if the man was fully and properly dressed, you don't do that to people. He has right to sue you. I saw a video made sometime last 2 weeks that a lady was trying to cross the major roads and she didn't know that there were like buses coming. Do you know that someone pushed her out of the road? Someone saved her life from getting crushed by these buses. And she had to file the person that she didn't like the way the person touched her. Someone saved your life from taking you off the major accident that you would have had. And you still have rights to sue this person, take the person to court, that the person abused you sexually. And now this young lady went to somebody's house. You are just a DoorDash girl. You didn't want to do what you're asked to do. You had the instructions. Even though some people were like, why would the man call the lady and only for him to act passed out? Like, how can you call someone and then pass out? I don't think that's her problem, because she got the information. Take the food to the man's house and then drop it by the door. You opened the door. You went right in. You saw that the man was already passed out. You started taking some pictures for your own selfish reasons. And your mind did not tell you not to post that picture. Even if you wanted to take the pictures, make caricature, like have fun watching it or probably show to your friends or your family, just quietly walk out. You were not satisfied. You still went as far as posting it on social media with a lot of lies and accusations around this man. If not the man had cameras, probably this woman would have actually, went away with the crime. So she had nothing, absolutely nothing to cover up, because she was already raining, a lot of excuses, screaming on social media that this man actually abused her. I just don't know what's wrong with these people. Like, am I going to call these people being extremely adventurous? Does this have a lot to do with adventure? Or people just just liking to be in people's businesses and in people's faces? You see this? They love to be in people's faces. They are just so nosy. They are just so nosy. I just don't know how to react or feel about this, because I have not really been following up on this DoorDash girl, but like this video started popping up, people started reacting more because she got arrested. In as much as some people felt like she would have probably gone away with it, that it wasn't a major crime and all that, I kind of think some people supported her Yeah, some people supported and felt like she doesn't need to be arrested, she doesn't need to be penalized. Why would the man put a call to her and then pass out? That kind of is the man's fault. But when the court has reviewed the whole thing, you know, with the help of the CCTV cameras being mounted in this man's house, they were able to like pinpoint that she was wrong and there was no sort of any sexual advances or harassment towards her. It's crazy, guys. I'm gonna let you guys tell me what you genuinely think about the reactions videos I shared here. People like sharing their 2 cents on how they genuinely feel about this DoorDash girl and she getting arrested and probably prosecuted. If this is your first time coming across this gorgeous looking woman, my name is Julie. You are welcome to Julie Harrison React. Don't make it your last by subscribing. I'm going to see y'all in my next video.